ganap kung wala.
Itong Legacy of Light. Actually, noong 2010 to ito. May project no ng ABS-CBN, kay Gina Lopez pa, na gusto niyang i-relocate yung mga pamilya na nakatira sa ilalim ng estero sa Paco. And the only way na mangyari yun, kasama kasi yun para malinis yung Pasig River. So, kailangan i-relocate sila. At ito yung naging lugar no, kung saan sila na-relocate. At syempre, kailangan nila ng suporta dahil talagang tinanggal mo sila sa kung saan sila kumikita o kabubuhay nila. So, medyo sinundan namin ng mga bukod sa tahanan, mga iba't ibang mga proyekto. So, doon nag-umpisa yun para malinis yung Pasig River way back in 2010. Itong sports event, kasi ang Sun Life, medyo kilala kasi kami sa financial security, di ba? Mga insurance, mga investments. Mga 5 or how many years ago? 2015, naisama doon sa aming purpose yung living healthier lives. Ang rational kasi doon, kapag minanage mo kasi yung pera mo ng maayos, aabot yun hanggang pagtanda mo, di ba? Ang problema, kung hindi mo alagaan ng kalusugan mo, yung perang pinag-ipunan mo, mauubos lang sa mga medical expenses or kung malasin ka, after mong mag-ipon, pag-retire mo, mamamatay ka lang. So, sayang lang yung pinaghirapan mo. Kaya minabuti ng Sun Life na siguro kailangan din natin tulungan yung ating mga kliyente, yung mga Pilipino, kung paano humaba ng ang buhay nila sa isang malusog na paraan para yung kanilang pinaghirapan na inipon at sinecure, ma-enjoy naman nila ng matagalan. So doon nag-umpisa yung mga proyektong katulad dito para nga maitulak or maisulong yung healthier lives. No? Na gusto talaga natin, yung bayan natin, mga kababayan natin, ay talagang maging healthy, no? At fit para nga ma-enjoy nila yung kanilang mga pinaghirapan, no? Na pinag-ipunan at minanage ng maayos na personal na pananalaman. So doon nag-umpisa yun.
What are the happenings on your ongoing projects?
Ang major project namin sa health, yung Barangay Health Station, actually ginawa namin yun to celebrate our 125th year. So, ang objective doon is to be able to touch or reach 125,000 members of the community. Nung medyo nag-partner kami with Health Futures Foundation, kay Dr. Jaime Galvestan, nung study nila, medyo nag-identify sila kung ng mga lugar kung saan magtatayo ng health station para ma-reach din namin yung 125,000. Pero ang primary purpose is alam naman natin dito sa bayan natin, ang dami mga lugar na minsan hindi nakakita ng doktor, walang medical facilities, yung hospital napakalayo. Kaya itong Barangay Health Station, it's parang halfway house na alam mo na kung may sakuna or may sakit, at least doon pa lang sa health station, sa gawa ng konting paraan, kung talagang hindi kaya, saka dadalhin no? sa rural hospital or whatever. So, ang target is to have around 42 barangay health stations. Ang na-turnover na so far last year, if I'm not mistaken, mga 8 na. So, medyo mahaba-haba pa yung kakailanganin namin gawin in order to catch up. But that's the flagship project sa health, no? As far as the Sun Life Foundation is concerned.
About the diabetes.
Yung diabetes, medyo ano ba ang ginagawa natin sa diabetes?
So for the diabetes program naman, what we're doing is more on education and awareness. In fact, in Metro Manila, in partnership with ISDFI, they actually have a diabetes corner wherein lay people, kahit sino Filipino, can go to that venue and they can learn about healthy eating and managing their diet. Apart from that, for diabetes, we're also looking at other programs na hindi lang nakafocus sa diabetes, but other ways wherein we sponsored sporting events na maghinikayat sa maraming Pilipino to take on different kinds of sport. So, bukod na sa basketball, this year we're also sponsoring yung 5150 marathon. So, ang nilalayo naman nun ay mga dun sa individuals na gusto mag-participate first time sa kanilang triathlon. So, it encourages encourages running, cycling, and swimming. Apart from that, may sponsorship din kami on cycling naman. During the pandemic, nakita natin maraming Pilipino nag-get into cycling. So this coming April, we have another event coming up that will encourage more Filipinos to take on cycling as well. Yun. So, kung dun sa mga programang yun, sa Sun Life also, we offer health insurance products that can actually help Filipinos secure their finances in case of health emergencies. So, nandun na tayo sa panahon na kakailangan
Magsisimula na ating
for hospital expenses.
Sun Life Spot Shooting Challenge. Ito, kasama natin si Coach Ariel. Okay, demo. So, meron tayong apat na spot.
In the making po ito and
Kung sa
yung mga
pagsusunod ng ating
challenges.
mga challengers,
And mga
una dito
challenges
sa ating layup.
and the challenges na na-encounter.
So, I think for that question, we can relate to Flora and beyond sport, maybe. So, the court kasi, ano po, so nag-start po itong initiative na to last year. Last year, si Sun Life globally, we sponsored the basketball Canada team. It's a national team na finield natin sa FIBA World Cup. So, as part of that sponsorship, we actually created some programs for the community with basketball as the foundation. Now, yung charity challenge na yun, nandito yung FIBA World Cup, meron po kami mga ginawang palaro, and dun sa mga naglaro, dun sa 3-on-3 charity challenge, Sun Life actually donated 4,000 pesos per player. So, nung time po na yon, hashtag Movement Matters, nakaraise po tayo ng 40 million in funds. That was the one in Mega Mall. Yes, and that is a continuation. This is a continuation of that activity. So dun sa funds po na nag-generate natin, part po ng program na yun ay pag-refurbish itong basketball court. Pangalawa po is we also have a coaching program wherein coaches from the community, we actually help them to train youth in the community. So yun po yung naging programa natin
Mr. Bobby Diaz.
Mention kanina, marami pa po kayong target na i-open for this. Puro provinces din po ba ang target nyo or meron din po tayo sa
Para most, yung basketball court bang sinasabi mo, yung health station.
yung health station?
Yeah, health station, mga probinsya talaga. Kasi sila talaga yung base sa study. Yung mga komunidad sa probinsya talagang walang access. And we're coordinating actually with the DOH itself to find out, no? Working with them, aling mga lugar ba ang wala pa silang plano na makapagtayo ng mga health station at baka pwedeng kami doon ma-prioritize. So, probinsya ang priority namin.
If ever sir, pwede kaming mag-recommend sa inyo ng places na
Ma-email na lang sa amin, tapos mag-aaralan ng partner at ng Sun Life Foundation. Anyway, just for the information, tatlo kasi pillars ng Sun Life Foundation. In other words, ito yung tatlong criteria or tatlong areas kung saan kami gustong tumulong. No? Una dyan yung education, pangalawa yung health, yung ikatlo po ay environment. No? Sa education, ang major project namin yan na nangyari noong 120th year namin was to build 120 classrooms. Nabuo na yun, no? Tapos na yun, na-turn over na, etc. Ngayon, ang isang major project related sa health ay mga public school teachers. Kasi alam naman natin, mga public school teachers kilala na medyo lubog sa utang, di ba? Kaya tinutulungan namin ang mga public school teachers kung paano i-manage yung kanilang mga sweldo para umabot sa susunod na sweldo. Hindi na nila kailangan umutang na napakataas na mga interest. Meron kaming in-introduce na isang tool, napakasimple, that we provided. May mga lectures, meron ding mga Viber groups, Facebook groups, para sila, no? Magkaroon ng sharing of best practice. And so far, successful naman. So, sa ngayon, Metro Manila pa lang yan kasi it's only on its third year. So, medyo tinitingnan namin yung resulta. Pagkampante na kami na sustainable yung resulta, we might roll it out outside Metro Manila, but still to the public school teachers. Para mas makafocus sila sa pagturo. Hindi sila mahirap pagturo kapag nag-aalala ka na may humahabol sa yung pinagkakautangan mo, di ba? So, para matulungan din sila. So, yun yung dalawang major project. Meron din kami scholarships. And then siguro, worth mentioning din, yung panahon ng pandemya, na nag-shift talaga sa online learning, na obviously hirap yung mga teachers, hirap yung mga estudyante, hirap yung mga magulang. Nakipag-partner kami sa isang Learning Institute na tumulong, no? Tinuruan sila paano ba magturo sa isang online environment, tinuruan din ang mga magulang, tinuruan din ang mga estudyante. So mukhang effective naman. At medyo nakasabay sila, no? During the 2 years of pandemic, karamihan online. Yun.
What is the involvement beyond in the sports, in the renovation of this community?
After the renovation of the sport, we're going to do a coaching workshop with about 20 coaches from the area. And we're going to go beyond just basketball skills. We're going to talk about healthy living and nutrition and how they can integrate that kind of education when they're coaching young people, kids, and youth. We're also going to fund an organization who can deliver youth programming using the new space, something sustainable, that they can do weekly or monthly, and definitely communities that need it. So low-income communities, we want girls to play basketball. So we're just looking at setting that up over the next few months, and we're going to finish some details of the refurbishment as well. We're going to do some higher fencing just to make sure it's a safe space. Nothing, that everyone feels welcome and safe. So we're going to do a few more touch-ups. And the program's going to continue in 5 more markets as well. So after this, we go to Vietnam, and we keep going across Asia. So it's a regional sunlight project.
Sir, you mentioned earlier about the environment as part of your sustainability project. Do you have any upcoming projects here about the environment? Kasi like, ngayon ang so do you have upcoming projects sa foundation?
Yeah. Meron kami mga projects pero they're more in Visayas, Mindanao. Sa ngayon, we're partnering with WWF, for example. And we have projects providing sustainable water, no, sa Calamianes Islands. Meron din kaming mga food sheds, mga ganun. Meron din kami sa actually meron sa Sorsogon pala, Bakawan, the mangrove, also helping that. So meron kami mga ganun, no. Actually, we're looking at ecotourism pinag-aaralan pa namin yun. Kasi alam naman natin, maganda yung bayan natin. So if there's a way, no, na yung mga lugar na mga pwedeng may potential for tourism, pwedeng matulungan yung community doon para maging sustainable.
Sir, what are you like decide to build this basketball court here in Calauan? And what the next project like this in the future?
Yeah. Ito kasing the community here is our adopted community, no? As I mentioned, 2010, di ba? Nasa Estero sila. We relocated them, no? In partnership with ABS-CBN. We relocated them here. Tinayuan ng mga bahay, binigyan ng mga educational, facilities or something. In other words, we wanted to deepen our relationship with our adopted community, which is the Legacy of Life. And itong basketball court, which is serving also as a community center, is I think a clear proof of that, no? That we really want to be increasingly relevant, no? In helping the members of Legacy of Light to uplift, no? their future, no? Their lives. So that's the reason why Legacy of Light was chosen as the beneficiary of this very beautiful basketball court. No? Now, as to other projects, ano yan, ongoing yan. No? So we continue to study and assess. As you know, yung mga ganitong projects, funding is always a challenge. So when we are able to get, I guess, pledges or something, then that's when we start looking or deciding on which next area to build a court or to do whatever, no? To improve the lives in that community.
We have one last question.
Just to add also, for Plus Health program, we have our partner beyond sports. So the basketball court is not just in the Philippines, as Sarah mentioned, she's going to other ASEAN countries. It's part of the regional and corporate program to further our purpose of helping our clients live healthier lives. So after this, Sarah will be going to Vietnam, to Malaysia, Hong Kong, so it's really a regional project.
Ma'am, last question na lang. Kagaya namin kasing media, kanina nabanggit niyo po about diabetes. Meron po ba kayong special rate for the media na kasi kagaya namin, kain kami na kain kung saan, like na pag na-invite ng event, no? Baka meron kayong special rate for our media for health insurance po.
Okay, so for now, what we're doing, it's still under development. So, inaaral pa namin yung diabetes. It's a concern for us. It's a challenge. In fact, we also want to be able to invite more Filipinos to live healthier lives, not just for diabetes. But for now, it's still under study and still under development.
Thank you, ma'am.